Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to our first episode of Beyond Belief, and we are ecstatic to talk about our personal paranormal experience. Today, we are with the best paranormal investigator, Alanny the realist.
Hey guys.
And we are also here with Billy Goat Brennen and Crisscross Applesauce.
Hey guys. What's up, YouTube?
What was that?
What was what, bro? Nothing.
Oh.
Yo.
Hi guys, we are here at FDR, the most haunted park in Philadelphia. We are in the middle of nowhere, so low-key kind of scared. But we're gonna talk about our paranormal experience that we've all experienced.
So first we're gonna start with Crisscross Applesauce.
Hello guys, my name is Chris, and my personal experience was not here, but in Mexico. So basically, when I was young, as in like 8 years old, I had a sleepover with my cousin Enrique, Estelia, and Estrella. We were hanging out, just, having a good time, spending time in the fields, the outdoors overall, just having a good time. But then, like on my last week of Mexico, we woke up to a really loud sound, which was my cousin Enrique crying. The reason for this would be how like he saw a figure, as in like I was confused about what this figure was, but honestly I couldn't do with any of like his nonsense, so we just fell asleep afterwards. But in the morning he started talking about it at breakfast, telling me how like there was an 8-foot figure like on top of me, as in like not like shadowy figure but white, as in like he was like literally trying to grab me and everything. And my primas, nothing happened to them, it was just only me. But when he woke up, he literally like felt paralyzed, as in like he couldn't move at all. He saw the figure like grabbing me, like trying to scratch me and everything, and he couldn't move. He started crying, and then to the point he managed to start like screaming, and to the point it still comes to me because I've genuinely like never thought that would happen to me. Nothing has ever happened to me. Just knowing that that type of experience left my cousin Enrique scarred is still frightening to this day, since he's currently right now dealing with illnesses, and I'm not sure if that has anything to be connected to it, but that's my experience, and genuinely a bit scarred, but also scared about it to this day. Now I'm passing it to Rime.
Hi guys, it's Rime, and I'm going to talk about my paranormal experience. Okay, so one time I was sleeping, and I was like my head was awake, but my body was still sleeping, and then like my eyes are open and stuff, and then I just see a large figure in the corner of my room staring right back at me. I was literally so scared. I was literally shivering in my boots, like I didn't know what to do. And me and the figure were just staring at each other for a good 5 minutes, and I can't get up. My body is stiff. It's like I can't get up. So I just close my eyes and go back to sleep, and I wake up the next morning and everything's normal. And I thought like the night wouldn't repeat again. So then the second night I slept, and then all of a sudden I feel something holding my body down, and I'm like, oh my god, what is going on? My eyes are wide open, and I don't see anything in front of me. I just feel something holding me down where to point where I can't get up. Again, I just closed my eyes once more, and then I just fell back asleep. Night 3, I was sleeping, and then my body was awake, and I felt like I was awake, and I felt a lady with long, sharp nails doing this, right? And I was shivering in my boots. I was like, oh my god, who is this lady doing that? Like I opened my eyes a little bit, and I saw like a woman like with her hair in her face, and I was so scared. I was frightened, and I was just trying so hard not to cry and not to like be so like scared, so monsters don't think, oh look, she's scared, let's go get her. And then that's my experience, and that's really what happened to me. Yeah. And now we're gonna pass it all to Alanny.
Okay, so now my experience was something also pretty similar, but at the same time, you know, my own experience. So one time when I was about 12 years old I had a sleepover with my cousins, right? And we have a house that is like very big and it's very old and it's very, very haunted. One night, our cousin decides to lock us out of the room that we were supposed to all sleep in. And it was maybe 3 a.m. around, and unfortunately, she was not opening the door when we were knocking and crying to get in. And when we were knocking on the door, we heard something behind us. It was about me and 3 girls. And me and the 3 girls, we all heard it. So we all turned around, and behind us was a bathroom door, and it was open, and it was showing, like, it was kind of creeped open, but it was also kind of closed. And at the very top of the door, which is around 7 feet tall, we saw a head peek out from the top. I know. It was very scary. This moment, we started crying. Well, the youngest started crying. We started banging on the door to let us in, and she would not let us in. And we saw a hand. We actually saw a hand. But then, all of a sudden, she opened the door, and there was nothing. We even checked with flashlights in the bathroom, and there was nothing in the bathroom. And that was my first experience. My second paranormal experience was when I was sleeping and I felt something on my chest. I don't exactly remember everything because I remember I was sleeping, but I had something called sleep paralysis and I could not move. I could not move. It was very hard for me to move, and because of this, when I opened my eyes, I saw something in the corner of my room waiting for me. It was very dark, slim, honestly like a body that I could never have. It was tall, and all I could see was its piercing eyes staring at me through the night sky. Honestly, I just remember holding my breath and counting to 10, and when I opened my eyes again, it was gone. But hopefully like that never happens to me again, because that happened at my house, and that was around when I was 14 years old, and nothing has happened like that ever again since then, and hopefully it stays that way. Anyways, now I'm gonna pass it to Brennen.
Hey guys, my name is Brennen, and my first experience was actually at my house that I couldn't live in, where it was me, my brothers, my sisters, and their girlfriends. We're all sitting downstairs watching a scary movie in the dark, when out of nowhere, I seen like a shadow figure of like a little boy and a little girl running up and down the stairs for about like 10 minutes, I'm pretty sure. I think it was 10 minutes. And once I like blinked and looked away, they were gone. But I know they were shadow figures because me and my sister was the only kids at the moment, and they didn't have no kids yet. My brothers didn't have no kids yet. My second experience was at a farm. So we stayed at a farm for like a weekend. It's like camp or whatever. And while we was at the farm, they had this big, massive cornfield. And in the middle of the cornfield, there was this scarecrow that was just, they had these crows around there. And low-key, I thought it was a bad omen, because like I heard that crows, babies, whatever, bad omens. So yeah, we ran, and then at the end of the night, we heard like scratching, and it didn't sound like an animal or anything. So yeah, we camped there, waited till it turned till daytime, and then we drove the car, we went home, ended the night early. Wait, y'all hear that?
Yo, Brennen, don't play with us.
Yo, I'm being dead ass. Y'all hear that?
No, we don't hear anything.
Oh, that shit.
Brennen, what did you see?
Y'all don't see that?
What? Wait, what? Wait, what are those people? Wait, no. Guys, come on. Why are you not running? Come on. Run over. John, you have to jump the fence. Wait, we have to run. Wait. Come on, Rime, let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Okay, we reached the car. Come on, guys, let's get in. You guys, I'll just get in the car. Okay, let's get out of here. Wait, we're good? Everyone good here? Okay, gotta make sure. Okay. Wow, that was sure an experience, right, guys?
It sure was.
Wow.
We gotta get home safe before something might come.
Wait, I think I see something. No, you're